Hello there. I know it's been a while since I've been away and stuff. Just because why I haven't been on YouTube that often is because I've had a thing called burnout and stuff, and there's been a lot of depressing stuff online and stuff with like how the gaming industry is. Anyway, I'll talk about that like later on in the video. And yeah, the reason I went away is because I just need some new ideas and stuff with like my videos. I've already got some things I want to do anyway, besides the ranting and criticising, which I do, and I still don't want to do as well, but also want to do a lot of other content. Another thing as well, I've been investing my time back into reading again as well. And besides that, I've been playing Elden Ring on other platforms as well, so that's why I've not been making much content. And as much as I do enjoy it and stuff, but I do be doing other things as well. So like other things I've been having my time. But anyway, I've also got Discord and the Twitter if you want to communicate with me on there. Also, I've just been working on other builds for the Elden Ring DLC Shadow of the Erdtree. And there's also there's something else I need to mention. Totally forgot. But yeah, I am back now. Anyway, I'm still going to be doing content. Keep my usual stuff is usually Souls. Maybe the odd one or two things. I should still be doing Resident Evil Zero content as well, which I've kind of forgotten about as well, because I'm playing it on multiple platforms. But anyway, I will still be criticising things I don't like in the industry, like with all the layoffs and everything that's happened. But yeah, anyway, this is the build you're seeing right now is my original one on the PlayStation, and I'm on like getting some stuff so I can get straight to DLC when it comes out. But anyway, aside from that, I have been having some other thoughts as well about creating another channel, but mainly one just for literature. So like book readings, Tolkien, H.P. Lovecraft, maybe Bram Stoker's Dracula. Seems as I've always loved horror and stuff, and just mainly fantasy really, and not forgetting George R. R. Martin as well. But yeah, I know this is kind of shocking, hear my voice again. I don't really do streaming as much as I want to and stuff, but you know, things in life come. I will try and get a video on the occasion if I can. Maybe cover other topics, but for the channel, well, I've been on for a while. This one is mainly for Souls content, but I do want to do other stuff as well on there. So like Souls Lore, I'm meant to be having another video out. I'm not too sure when it's going to be either. Not the Hyperlight Drifter one, but the Blasphemous retrospective and stuff. Yeah, so that's why I've like kind of been behind in content, and I may have lost a few subscribers anyway, but you know, these things happen, and I'm comfortable coming back as well, because I don't want this video to be short. But yeah, that's all I want to say really. There's other things I've got on my chest as well. Like, I don't like the way the industry is with like how it treats developers. Another thing is, and this is going to be part of a rant, which I could have left in another video, but I'd rather just put it all in this one. That way, everything's off my chest. Like, I don't like the way developers are being treated, and especially like, and I don't want to get into politics either. I don't like the fact that they're using political agenda. I don't mind if they're using it in games, so like, for example, Metal Gear. Metal Gear has always been like a political game, but if it's more anti-war, I think. Well, from the messaging in that, but that's for story, which I don't mind, and of course Elden Ring with the Albinaurics, which most of you probably already know of anyway. And besides that, the predatory stuff with games and the fact that games in quality are going down, even though we do have our indie developers, and there's some amazing indie developers out there. No, not only that. There's also a lot of independent ones as well, which I've already mentioned. And not only that, you'll also see the occasional gem in a load of garbage. Matter of speaking. But yeah, I don't like the state the industry is, and I know a lot of people are gonna say, but Alex or Trooper, but the game in it is better than how it was a few years ago. I'm sorry, but it's the worst in what it's been a few years ago. This is probably the worst era of gaming it's been. Besides that, you got the subscription services as well, which I absolutely hate. And I'm gonna bring this one. I know it's gonna trigger some people. I really don't mind. I don't like you know, with backwards compatibility on Xbox. It lacks. It's not even that great, and I'm gonna say as well. And with PlayStation, it's bad as well. Like when it comes to classical games, it's one of the reasons why I don't use subscription services. I much prefer to use my older consoles, so like the PS1, PS2, and PS3, which I've got instead of the online and stuff. And also you got the amount of games that aren't even on backwards compatibility, and I'm going to bring some up. The Lord of the Rings, War in the North, and Battle for Middle-earth 2. And then you got the Lord of the Rings games. You got Lord of the Rings Conquest, Shadow of Mordor, and Shadow of War. They're already on there. It's just the others, and then you got like games like The Hobbit. That's not on there, and I mentioned Conquest, aren't I? Yeah, so Conquest as well. But anyway, off topic. I want to talk about something else. Also, my confidence and anxiety hasn't been that well either. So what I've been doing, I've been cutting myself off from other people, and just a lot because I like to do things myself. So I'm just going out by myself, just improve my confidence and stuff. Because my goal in life is it's just game development. Because I've done programming, I'm still trying to get good at coding. Just create my own game and stuff. Mainly because it's something I've always been passionate about. Another thing as well I want to talk about, and it's going to like involve Nintendo this time. Oh yeah, and the last statement I said about subscriptions, I'm also going to involve Nintendo in it as well, because their services lack. And it comes to classical games on back catalogues. But also, games like Tomb Raider and Metroid don't get a lot of attention as much as Pokemon and Zelda do. Even though the games are really high quality. Which I see they get a lot of hate online for some reason. I've never understood it. Even though at first there was Nietzsche back in the day, back in the 2000s and stuff. But the fanbase has grown a lot with both of them. No, also there've been some bad games, so like Metroid Other M, which I know not a lot of people like. But my first Metroid game was Metroid Fusion, and that's the game that got me into Metroid. But apart from that, I played every single game from Fusion to Dread, and also Prime as well. But yeah, that's kind of it, to be fair. But I'm always on social media if you want to chat, or if not, drop me a message or something. And books I've been enjoying as well. So like, and I'm gonna name a few, the ones that I've been enjoying. The Silmarillion, which I've read, I think it was like a year ago, probably 2 now. The Fall of Gondolin, Ben and Luthien, and Children of Corin, which are all Tolkien books as well. Rather more do for the dark side of Tolkien lore. Currently nearly through The Fall of Numenor, which I've nearly finished, and then on to The Lord of the Rings. And then probably from that on to the other works, well, the lesser known works. So yeah, it's the same with Elden Ring. It's why I like the Souls games a lot. Like my first experience for the Souls games back in the day was Dark Souls on 360, and ever since then I've been through every single Souls game. And oh yeah, and I forgot to mention as well, one of the videos which I was going to edit, it was around 30 minutes long. I decided to delete and get rid of, only because I thought it was too long and stuff. But it did have a lot of good footage on there. But it doesn't matter now. Shadow Tree is going to be out in a few months anyway, so. But yeah, honestly, the channel isn't dead. It's just gone on a hiatus from burnout and stuff. But yeah, I do stand by my statement anyway. My opinion hasn't changed on modern gaming either. But yeah, that's all I've got to say really. Anyway, have a good day. Feel free to subscribe, or if not, just follow me on social media or Discord. I will we'll put the links below it as well. See ya. Bye. See you next video. Bye.